to Dubrovnik. I mean, is this not spectacular? I am so excited. This old town, even just from the glimpses like from the bus view, was incredible. So I cannot wait to show you around and really get stuck in. Before I get into all of that, I actually need to find my accommodation. So yeah, I'm gonna walk around. It's right in the heart of Old Town and it is a beautiful sunny day. Oh my gosh, I am very, very excited to be here and take you along. There's something about like washing lines with clothes on them in European cities that just hit the spot. It is very much aesthetically pleasing, like this entire Old Town situation. I'm very much obsessed. The only thing that's bothering me is my cringiness with bringing out the camera and talking. I feel very vulnerable, and that I'm whispering, which is fine, whatever. I can always tamp with the volume, but hopefully I can overcome this awkwardness and get some real deal talking footage with you guys. Had like an obnoxious amount of fried squid and oysters by the water, so like any of these steps I'm like gonna do overtime because, you know, I need to make room for that gelato. Okay, so I've got a slightly quiet, no foot traffic path. So pretty. This entire place smells of jasmine flowers, which is so nostalgic for me because growing up in Brisbane, jasmine flowers in spring, summer, oh, the smell, divine. But how gorgeous and green is it all? I got caught in the rain, so my hair and makeup is gone. It's gone, but that's okay because I want to go for a little swim. It's just looking to find a spot. How pretty, I can't. This is just my jam. Not me finding my personal little grotto. How cute is this? So like the main street is up there to the old town, but if you walk down, there's like these little kind of secret paths and they're all along like the main street. So you can see that this is one little grotto. I don't know whether you can see over there, but there's like a step ladder to get into the water. I just dipped in, so nice. And then there are a few more there, but this one is a little bit more secluded. Like the other ones have like proper pillars. This is just a bit more like rocky formation. I'll show you like the pillar on this end that I went from. Do you see it? So cute. Also, as I was walking down, like this old German man with like 3 Jack Russells came over and he was like, do you mind if you hold my dogs? I need to get changed, and like if I tie them up, they like kind of get restless amongst one another. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I wanted to bring my camera out and film the dogs, but then I don't know, I didn't want to get caught in the act as well. But they were so cute, just like, oh gosh, just like boisterous little Russies making a ruckus. But yeah, today has been really beautiful, and like I managed to pack in a fair bit considering I only arrived in Dubrovnik today. So basically I flew in from Tallinn, I had a stopover in Munich, and then it was a 1 hour wait, which is practically nothing because by the time you like get out from one of the airplanes, it takes like 20 minutes just to get to the other side, and then all the hoo-ha of that. So like an hour is a bit stressful, but I think like if you had like an hour and a half to 2 hours with a layover, that's kind of fine. But yeah, I arrived midday today and then pretty much straight away checked in and then went for a walk around Old Town, which was very, very cute. I think I mentioned in a couple of the clips before, but yeah, the Old Town is just so, I don't know, picturesque. I don't know whether this is blasphemy and if you can pick it because it's like picking your children, but this might be my favorite Old Town just because it's so scenic, being on the water, it's so well kept. Yeah, really enjoyed just strolling around, and then I kind of went out of Old Town and then walked further out to like a few of these little grotto beaches, and yeah, I've set up camp. As you can see, I think I'm gonna just chill here for the rest of the evening, maybe till sunset. I've got a water bottle and, you know, a couple of podcasts I can listen to, and yeah, dip in a bit I can't even talk, dip in and out a bit and just enjoy my first day in Croatia, my first solo dolo day. Yeah, also randomly, nobody asked, but what I ate today, I packed that sandwich. It was just like a simple salami sandwich with cheese and cucumber and some spinach and, you know, mustard, all that jazz. Really, really good. Which, you know, when you're doing like the whole economy jazz and whatnot, sometimes having a little packed bit does just make you feel a little bougier, and obviously like keeps you from buying like the shitty airplane food. So that was definitely a hot tip. Another hot tip, I ended up downloading the entire series of Bling Empire, so like that kept me so busy and entertained, and then I had a nap. Like, it was a very cruisy airplane experience. But no, so that's what I ate. I had the sandwich and then I had some seaweed snacks and I had a mini chocolate that the airline gave, which was great. They also gave me a bottle of water, which I appreciated. And then what else? Also, when I arrived here, checked in and then eventually went for that walk, I got some fried squid, which was divine, and then also some oysters, and I had a little picnic just on like the outskirts of the Old Town, and it was lovely. It was funny, one of the girl walking past with her friends was like, oh my god, how bougie, that girl has oysters. And I was like, I can hear you. And she was like, oh my god, sorry. And I was like, no, I was shamelessly taking a picture, don't worry. She's like, no, lovely, it's fabulous. So yeah, that was quite cute. And then I also got a hazelnut gelato, because hazelnut gelati, I don't know how you pronounce it, is my favorite. And it was, it just hit. It really did hit. And yeah, I think that's going to be me done for the day, because all those meals were quite big. And yeah, I'm really just craving just like something refreshing, maybe a watermelon juice if I can find one. We'll see. Anyway, over and out. I'll tune in with you soon. Okay, so funny. I am going up some steps out of shame. I had a little cocktail after my beach day. I bought also a vape because, you know, one cocktail gets me a little in the mood for a little vapey vape. Anyway, so I'm walking the sweet streets of, I'm puffed because these steps are stepping. I bought a vape to just, you know, aimlessly walk around, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, cute little restaurant stalls. I'm vaping, and then what do I see but like a big South Asian family. The shame that I felt just then, I had to like literally like intercept into some random alleyway, and here I am walking like, I don't even know what this is. This is all too much. Not with this vape condition that I'm under. But anyway, kids, don't smoke, don't vape. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the embarrassment. Look at, I found a little bench. This is so pretty. Like, what? And tranquil. Oh. Day 2 of being in Dubrovnik, and it is a beautiful sunny day. Blue skies. I'm just in like the back streets of the old town. Trying to find some breakfast. Well, I just really want like a big like thing of Americano coffee, you know, filter coffee, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't have coffee yesterday, and I think it did impact me, as well as the sun and swimming and just like being out and about. So yeah, I need to wake up a bit. Also, this is the fit. Tangerine vibes. The thrifted skirt that I've made into a dress, and then that orange top. And some runners, because I wore boots yesterday and my feet were pretty sore this morning. So yeah, got a little kitty. Also, I'll show you the view from yesterday if I can get in, although I feel it's shut at the moment. I had that cocktail here yesterday. I don't think it's open just yet. There seems to be a very boisterous old lady downstairs fixing up the tables, but how pretty is the view? We've got like a ferry coming, maybe from Split, who knows? Yeah, today is going to be a beachy beach day. Let me move away from this situation. Yeah, today is going to be a lovely beach day. I want to pack some, I don't know, fruit, because I bought my little net aesthetic bag that I really need to use, especially because I feel it's going to match this outfit very nicely if I have some oranges and whatnot. So yeah, on the hunt for fresh fruit, and that's it. So I will tune in with you at breakfast. Dubrovnik, old town just ahead, another little island, and then I'm gonna go all the way down. The entry is like over there though, and to the beach, and I will reveal it when I arrive. Just from the little glimpse that I see, I know this is gonna be so pretty. Look at that blue water. Dubrovnik's all the way over there, or old town I should say. Ah, I'm excited. Down the steps. Oh, this is literally a very vibey setup today. I am so excited. I have made it to Split, as you would have seen the little compilation of the bus and everything. That's so funny. So 30 minutes onto the bus and they run over something and it pops the tire. So then we have to change over the bus, which takes a bit of a hoo-ha. So like our trip extended by an extra 2 hours, which was not ideal, but the bus was upgraded, the bus that came around to pick us up. Sorry, just got spooked by a cyclist, and also people. Anyone seeing me film gives me the heebie-jeebies. And here's another one. BRB. Anyway, commencing now. like I was saying, so the bus was a bit delayed, but I finally have arrived. Was meant to arrive at like straight on midday, but got in like at 1:32, which is actually fine because the sun does not set for like a while, past 10 I think, if not later. So yeah, right now I am walking through the forest that is like right next to, or in Split I should say. It literally spans across the water as well, so like from time to time you'll see views of the sea, which is gorgy. So yeah, I've seen the first little lookout, then I'm going to the next one, and I think I'm gonna extend my walk even further and go to the beach as well, which is like on the cusp of this. So yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. Yesterday I went to the beach and it was incredible, so nice, and similar to this where you like have to walk kind of off the beaten track a bit. But the thing that creeped me out is I was walking and then like, you know, because it's off the beaten track, the markings weren't clear, and I was like I must have looked confused, and then this older creepy guy, he probably wasn't even creepy, but just like when older guys come up to you like without, you know, any reason really, like obviously he came over and was like, oh, the beach, the beautiful beach down there, you're wanting to go? And I was like, because it's like a very secluded, creepy looking path. Like I didn't want to say yes or no and have him follow me kind of thing, but then I was like, said nothing or just kind of played dumb, and then he was like, yeah, so the beach is down there, you just have to walk down that trail, also I'll come meet you after. And I was like, oh god, this is the end for me. But I did take the leap. I don't know whether that was the smartest move or not, but I went down, it was amazing, it was fine. And yeah, he did actually come around like a couple of like hours later and was like, oh, do you remember me? And I just, I was like, oh, I hope you had a good swim. Anyway, I'm just gonna call some friends, hope you don't mind. And he was like, oh, that's okay, ciao. I was like, ugh. I feel, yeah, you have to be careful when you deal with people like that, because it's like you don't want to anger them or annoy them. The fact that we even have to think about this as girls is like crazy, but we do. But yeah, like my move is just to be polite, but then like no interest. And also like, I'm gonna pull the brown card out and pretend I don't speak English, For all my life I've gotten, where are you from? Okay. Where am I from? I don't know. Me no speak. Anyway, random waffling. But yeah, I will tune in with you at the beach.